Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hello and welcome everyone to a stream and a half. Guys, excuse me, I'm a bit... Sorry, I was expecting to start a lot quicker than that. I've got pulled aside real quick, so that's why we're a little bit late on it. But then again, all in all, we're all very early. Hello, Vanilla! How you doing today? Welcome on in! Yeah, we will be getting into Final Fantasy XIV, do not worry. In fact, I don't currently have the game. I know, I'm just blabbing right now. Oh no! You have to give me a bit of time. I'm just going to be making sure that the game is updated, and I've got to get myself properly logged in. For those that were around in Smallio server today, may have seen that I had a bit of a hiccup. My card has changed since the last time it made a payment, so the game decided you're not getting any more payments, you're not getting any more subscription, and for some reason when I went to finalize the new card last night, it didn't save properly, so I went to go download everything this morning and went, you ain't got no time on your account, you can't play. Luckily, it was an easy fix. It was a case of just going, hang on a minute. I renewed it about 2 o'clock in the morning. Was I shattered beyond comparison not to realize something? I was. So, that's not so bad. How are you doing today, say anyway? Hopefully having a lovely one. I am excited to get on with version 7.4 today. This might take me a bit of time to log in because of it being a patch day. Not too bad. It could have waited till the morning, but it was the case that, because I'd seen the email, my brain works is that, I might forget when I wake up tomorrow morning, and then I might go into log into the game, it's not working, and then I'll panic. So it was like, okay, well, I'm going to do it now, get it done, while I'm turning my computer off at 2 in the morning, because I tend to stay up and lay in bed watching videos off my computer. From the outside world, from the macroverse. We'll just call it the macroverse. I've been watching the digital side. Let's just call it macroverse outside the Arcadia. And I'm like, I might as well get it sorted while I'm there. What? Well, everyone is here. It's like a Super Smash Brothers right now. Everyone is here. I think we're ready to get into it. So let's. Hey, there it is. I'm gonna say, where's the game gone? Hey guys, you think it's a patch day? I can't tell. Legiana's in. In where? Hell yeah. I am excited for this today. So, I want to bring up some big things here before I jump into this, because this is big for me. Of the 2, 3, maybe 4 years we've been working on this series of Final Fantasy playthrough, this is the first ever time I am playing a patch on release, within the first week of its release. We have finally caught up at this point, so Final Fantasy uploads after this stream are very likely going to be very once in a blue moon. For those on the YouTube series, we will still have the Arcadion to play. That'll be maybe 3 videos there, as well as the 1 video towards the Alliance raids when the finale of that comes out, which will probably be the next patch. However, for those here on the Twitch side, I am planning to continue Final Fan Thursdays. Maybe not every single Thursday, as I'll have other games that I do want to play through. I've currently got all Monster Hunter games, Monster Hunter Stories, 1, 2, and 3, Pokemon Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness, Bakugan, and some other games that I would love to play through. That said, I think going into next year, I will be trying to also focus on a mix of deep dungeons and PvP when it comes to Final Fantasy. You know, try and get a bit into them, not heavily, but I got to explore the game a bit more. That, or we'll have a few streams where we try triple triad hunting, mount farming, you know. We'll try and do as my character in lore is and try and get as many of the minions and mounts as possible. Granted, some of them are a pain in the fucking ass. What the fuck is that bullshit? Best way to put it. So... Oh no, I'm gonna have to take the white maid's job. Only way I can get my unicorn. Oh, boo-hoo. Anyway, I think I'm ready to see what's going on here with the winds. I'm also excited to see how we get into the new trial. Do I have my water anywhere? I just realized I need to leave that. Oh. I'd rather hydrate than dihydrate. Oh.
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calix be able to
if anyone has to lurk
as he wants
because of spoilers, do not worry, I understand completely.
That being the case,
this is the first time we're going to a patch completely blind. I'm so excited.
We will depart Tural in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well.
I do wonder where we're going. I feel like we're going to another plane next. Which one? We've had Thunder.
However, one pressing matter remains.
Shadow, Light.
Calix's summoning
which shard can we go to?
The concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured.
It's always fucking Ascians.
The extent of their influence on the Ninth.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with Levin sickness. I may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
If I'm right, this patch is also going to be Kryle's big patch? On top of everything?
It's Erenville.
I'm not sure,
My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor.
Aww, literally people are going by now.
We'll meet again. Of that I'm certain. Until then,
I'm excited to see when we get our first little hint as to what the next location is. Could let me know in time to see you off. Oh, come on, you'd get way too emotional.
And pull you
You
away
don't
from
know
more
that.
important business. Perish the thought. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
I'm on my way.
That boy. We should make for the harbour ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
I'd rather take an airship
What?
for that distance.
Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Oh. Fine, if we must. But
Okay,
you're
is it just
helping.
me, or the animations a lot more than
I hope
prior?
you've decided on a souvenir for Eunice.
I have several ideas as it happens.
The animations feel a bit more fluid than what I recall with the
Aligned
last
in
patch.
purpose, if not execution.
Just even the
Lest you
slightest
wonder,
bit more fluidity.
Kryle and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts.
Because you got these like
Preservation
emotion
facility
ones or
promises to
emote-like
yield some
ones
answers.
that you sort of just did there. That seems quite static, quite.
Shale has been
But
conducting
compared to
a more thorough
Alize
examination.
grabbing Arthano
She
there.
may have insights to share. Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
I'm guessing, if you don't mind me asking, Vanilla, I'm guessing you're playing the new patch today as well, then? if you're downloading the client today. That's if you're still around. Do not worry again if you are having to look because you don't want spoilers. Completely understand. Like, I want to drive it home to people. I don't want people watching my stream and ruining this for themselves because I know that if I was in their shoes, I would be very unhappy. You know what I mean? What's this one? Nope, we're gonna go see Shale. Oh, I'm gonna need that then. There it is. Boop. Oh, this person's got fuel! I'm jealous. I really want to get to the thing where I can get fuel eventually. There's a lot I would love to get, to be honest. But, hey, we're gonna have to get there, aren't we? No, we're here to, wish you a Merry Christmas and Carol. Don't worry about it. I'm wondering if we're gonna, how quickly we're gonna start seeing little, how quickly we're gonna start seeing hints to the next expansion. Because obviously we had Triolal, you know, we had the letter that got mentioned long ago. Like a couple patches before we ended up coming here. Oh, I wonder where he is. Can you guys see where Erinville may be? Almost ran into a box. There's a way to make people disappear and I can't remember what it is. There's a way to... There is a way to make people's name tags disappear, and I don't remember what it is. Is that person... Oh no, I think it is her. Oh, let's say, is that person using Sphne's armor set? No, I think it actually is her. I'll say, I don't think you can get the NPC sets, right?
There they are.
You look well. No lingering effects, then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
Hail, you're more like snow.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galordra faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies. And Galordja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolol. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja. nor of Alexandria and its queen.
That's usually how the adventure goes.
It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us. I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Wuklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault. Yet I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
Is that a bluebee? Oh my god. Blue-billed
Rest
booby.
assured, upon
Hell
arrival,
yeah.
we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
Yes, let my daughter know I'm okay and that I miss her, okay?
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey, and remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Man, it's gonna be weird having them gone.
Come back,
But we still gotta. Okay, we still have a team here. We still have a healer. That's what really matters. We still have a healer.
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
How long is it, by the way, until...
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tuliyollal. I'll give you the grand tour.
Which I'd have thought, we're still missing the Beastmaster class, by the way. That is supposed to come out before the next patch. We've almost gone through the entirety of Dawntrail and it hasn't released.
I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural. I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
The Lance Guard is looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
So how's this gonna go to the gloom and doom that we need to for the story to progress? Many, many, many questions. Ones that'll hopefully get answered soon enough.
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow.
Of course it was you, Graha, who wrote the quest name. Of course it was. Into the mist. That's right, there's going to be a giant tentacle monster in it. You have been chosen. Do not resist.
Tis truly a beautiful place to roll.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
Well, you can always join us on our next adventure, you know.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did. Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world. The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone.
Now I remember. From before the final boss. Yeah.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond.
Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there,
sure
it
about
would have
that?
been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the Ninth. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
I think it's
If it
investigation
please your
time.
majesty, will you accompany us? If we do land upon
Oh,
the Mist
you
Continent,
know I will,
I
Cryle.
would
Why are
feel
you
much
even
more
asking?
assured with you at our side.
Come on. Anything for you. Just say the word.
Well, thank you kindly. I look forward to another adventure at your side.
Ah, I see how we're doing this. And I ain't against it. I'm very much not against this. Great way of doing it. Very good way of doing it. I like it. Oh, it's good to see this place fixed. Where's the train, though? Oh, it's still there. It's just going around. You there, robot man! Where is the door? Ah, an extra airship, you say? Yes, please. Is it? Please tell me it's the roller coaster. It just transforms into a proper airship. Sorry, kids, we're going on a ride. Woo! Just steal it. Just yoink it. Her airship is just Omega. Ah. No, that's gonna be a mount, isn't it? Eventually, it's gonna be a multiplayer mount. I can feel it. So please tell me you know how to fly it, right? Yeah, don't show the other side, just so you know they don't have to animate the boardwalking bits, or the doors opening and closing. Makes sense to do. I like that from a standpoint. That's a good technique. We're descending, right? Yeah, okay. Going up! Do we make it through, or do we get Blimpmond? World of Levin. I'm kind of glad we don't have to fight Flippin'. It's not Odin. Old man for a third time. Rama. Rama is his name. Rama was his name. Oh. Albus Dumbledore. Oh, this is a very small area. How do we get to any location from here? Hidden passage? Anyone got a vision, a lantern revealing? Well, the worlds do. Why are we surprised that the worlds echo each other? We know this. Zap! Well, I guess we're going on foot then. Oh, I'm good. I'm good for a mountain climb. Yeah, we got a team. I guess Sven might play the healing role. Grahar is the tank, Stola and Kryl is DPS. That's my guess. If we go down a dungeon, which I know there is a dungeon here, so... Mistwake! There we go. Let's have a look. How are we going to be sorting them? Oh, okay. I was kind of right. Sven can play a healer role or a DPS role. Makes sense for a Zoomancer. A Zoemancer? Zoomancer? I think it's Zoomancer. Hang on, let me just move those out from under. What the fuck? Is this Final Fantasy VIII? I'm sorry, is this Final Fantasy VIII? Oh, let's... you know how I feel when it's odd music that I recognize. Interesting that the battle theme is being reused here. This is a previous Final Fantasy song. The only reason I think it's 10 is because of the big fight in this is a 10 sorry, not 10, 8. The only reason I think it's 8 related is because the big fight is a summon from 8. It's actually a... That's what I'm going to say for those that don't know what to expect. guys in particular. Oh, there you go. That actually turned the music down in my ears. I was probably shouting because of it, and I do apologize. Then again, I usually shout. Y'all know I'm usually shouting, that's why I'm going to quick that. Please tell me the armor. If the armor is better, I don't mind coming here to farm. I have fallen in love with this dungeon already, and it's just the opening. I know this is a previous one. I have my brain mixed up. This is a. Give me 1 second. It's not force your way. Don't be afraid. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's Push Away. I recognize it. My brain isn't figuring where it's from. That's annoying. My brain wants to work this out. Hang on. It's not Force Your Way. 9. It's 9! There you go, it's Final Fantasy 9! My bad, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry anyone that got upset. That's why I wanted to check, because I had a feeling it could be 8, but I'm pretty sure 8 didn't actually sound like this. What's weird is, you know how I remember what Final Fantasy 8's music is? A Pokemon ROM hack that used the music from it for its battle music. I think this will be the last one before we go up against the boss. Hopefully I didn't leave people waiting too long sitting there behind the screen going, "It's 9, you fucking idiot!"
Allow me.
It was 9 or... see, it was 8 or 9, which made sense for this. 9 makes more sense because of the Alexandria, but... Okay, what's our first boss? I'm guessing all these bosses will be references to 9. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have to hide behind these boulders or anything. Oh. Oh, this is hard. Nope. Stand on the tank.
Something special for you.
Okay, this is a very simple, like, pattern. It's nice. I like simple pattern creatures. There it is! Treno! Bye, guys. Woo! Wait, train lines! Those are my least likely to use buttons. You guys start on that thing, I'm gonna start on the Rock Johnson here. I'm gonna at least get that off. Just try me. You leave Graha alone! Damn trees. If I wanted wood, I would have called for your mother! Wait, these are gold, they're not meant to be trees. There's a lot of treasure I'm gonna sneeze. Again with the healing, by the way. Dun, 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 dun. I swear there's people who are doing this one at a time, people that are lying. There's probably a re-team up there going wall to wall for this. Although, wall-to-wall teams work. Why? Ready, Draha? Some big boys. Very, very big boys. They are very big and they are very boy. I actually thought someone in doing a sound alert to allow me there. We're in! The fuck is that? Oh! Amadeus? Bio. Nice damage, Amadeus. Does it come in tank appropriate sizes? Fiend. I will pop that for no specific reason. Fending. I don't think I use fending, do I? I use scouting. Ah! Tank and healer gear. They know my other classes. Oh, the citizens are here. Hey, don't worry about it. We're here to help, that's all you need to know. For science! Away! Raha, sicko.
Take this.
I just realized those are Jabberwockies! It's my baby Jabberwockies! Woo! Love a baby Jabberwocky! I miss those Alice songs. The ones featuring Deb. Deb is one of those legendary actors that I think will always be of my time. Like Jim Carrey. Mass respects to him.
Allow me.
Voy a mi constitución. Right.
Brace yourself!
This is our version of Light Wardens, I'm guessing we're about to face. Just won't have the awesome theme that Light Wardens have. We are like Cordon. Because it will never be them. Sorry about that. Sorry, Sven. I wanted to make sure you were still awake behind the wheel there, girl. You succeeded. You're not drunk driving. Congratulations. Right, what are we facing? Let's see this big beaut. Is that a phoenix? A thunderbird. Okay. Okay. Wow, I was muted for a while there. I was talking during that entire fight. I was saying, don't even focus the health bar. Just go, 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 you giant thunder chicken. Turns out you couldn't hear any of that. You just heard the immense battle instead. What? I got this fanfare! Let's go! Oh, I got a Necron card. Just quickly, while they go and have a chat about that, I'm just going to very quickly mark that off. Yeah, no. Yeah, that was the Final Fantasy IX battle theme. My apologies to anyone I messed up.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are.
You're welcome.
We have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Whistle while we work?
Our helpers, were we being watched?
So the city endures, and it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale.
I just hope it isn't
And
Ascian in
not
nature.
quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
I feel like I'm about to be, affected by gang violence.
Miaili, the mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now. Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear, you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting party sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here, a tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection?
Why not? You never know. There might be a few straggler creatures left, you know?
With your permission, then. But before we go... Allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryle, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
So I suppose we unlock a new hub? Yeah. This is a hub, right? Oh no, it's not a complete hub. It's a pseudo hub. We need to go to the adorning area. Ah, I was hoping this place would get like a crystal. Oh wait, I can ride here at least. We go over here and no. Okay. Oh, this place would have been brilliant as a hub in a way. Got some nice pictures, some nice night-styled pictures. Hello! So let's have a look at you. Oh, you look exactly as I thought you would from that voice. We're here for a few questions. Sure. Bottoms up! I love sour. That's the thing, I love sour. If my character goes, eh, this isn't me.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Refreshing.
That means it's working.
I'm pretty admired of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I'll tell you what he kind of makes me think of. He kind of makes me think of a Lalafell Prompto. Of course, I'm the only one here that didn't go to college.
Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Wait a minute, sour, black.
To process ether and hastens regenerative.
Did they just give me a fucking Monster Energy? Sour?
It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Makes you feel energized?
That's why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions.
If you two aren't having yours, I'll have some. I'll have it.
Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
Okay, I like this guy. Please don't be evil. Please don't be evil, bro. You're too cool to be evil. Well, we're from a little further than Alexandria to be exact, but don't sweat the details. We don't know how to explain it just yet. Oh yeah, let's do a delivery job. Hell yeah. Corona Fenasky, delivery boy, at your service. Drink deliveries. Here in 15 minutes or less, or your drink is free. Okay, I can agree with that. They put the anything slain gets put to use. I'm sorry, wait, they have mini doors. The Lalas have mini doors! Well, they're Melia, but, you know. Yeah, that's cool. Even little houses? Oh my god. This really is their town, isn't it? Hello, Inspector. Do you call? Green for ya! Okay, so they're extremely resourceful, which makes sense for a market town to be. Obviously you'd have everyone here that, you know, knows what they're doing and whatnot. Oh, we got... Okay, nice. Well, I found out they're extremely resourceful, so, you know, go from that what you will.
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details.
No problem, I knew you were a student,
much,
so...
as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Sphne's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them.
Rails, you say?
Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, a city rises.
Alright, philosopher. I hear you.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Is aught the matter, Lomal?
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Oh, is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Is that a tracking device?
You have a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
Uh-oh. You seem to have broke it. Have you tried taking the batteries out, turning them around, and trying it? Dude, you're gonna break it even further! Stop! Oh, you.
No, she's going to kill me!
Sorry, I do creation edits. I don't do technology. You fucked me.
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electro engineer, so she knows all sorts.
And you're
of
gonna pin it on
interesting
us
stuff.
that it broke? Hmm.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying?
As
Please,
someone
I beg you.
who has a sister in the microverse. Yeah, if I broke something she gave me when I was younger, yeah. I'd need other people around so she doesn't kill me, so... You know what, bro? I feel ya. I feel ya.
I suppose that's that then.
Alright, lead the way! I've just realized the problem with this patch. It's just Slallers. My reputation precedes me here, won't it? Sure, but I'm bringing my bird. Grab him by the ears.
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here? Lummel, what did you do?
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker!
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
Good use of the emote, guys.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
In the words of your Stoller, we'll talk about this later. Hey, if you want to kill him in front of us, go ahead. We've seen it before. We've seen legitimate murder in front of our eyes
He dragged you here
before.
just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes Electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little Electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough Electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
I took care of the beast in one swoop, didn't we? Oh, well, would y'all like to go mining?
That's the one! Incredible!
So, the mine is safe for mining again?
Close enough. It's safer for mining. We probably didn't kill absolutely everything.
Hooray!
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful.
So hang on. We traded one pair of twins for we paired one pair of siblings for another. Hell yeah!
Service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Sure. Go on. So. Pleasure to meet ya. Oh, you're hit with 11 sickness? Sure, I'll dust them. I'll dust those sprites. I'd rather fight them, but... okay, yeah. You don't want them siphoning. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. You're a true hunter on your team, so don't worry. I got this. See, it says right here I'm a monster hunter, see? You got a proper man for the job on this one. Actually gonna go close to exhausts. Getting a bit cold. I wonder why, it seems like it's winter. My guess is we're heading over here. That is indeed a building. Yes! Interesting building. It looks very, very distinguished. I wonder where this is gonna lead us, because what's down here? Oof. Oh, I'm gonna see what's up there anyway. I'm curious. Kevin! Yeah! A field of Kevins! Can't go wrong with a field of Kevins now, can ya? Only free, don't worry about it. You are welcome. I suppose time we had a heart-to-heart, huh? Oh, they did say this was a canal, route trading town, so I did wonder where the water was for it. That has to be highly electrified water, though. Hey, you want to talk about it?
Were you looking for me? I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear?
Kryl, how much have we been through? You can have both my ears. I'm all ears. I'm the being right now.
And the 9th. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind.
Yeah,
I tried to ignore it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever.
Sure you can!
When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The Source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the Source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved.
They passed you
had
over
my
to the
life
Source
gone as it
out of
should
trust.
have.
You never had a life.
That is why I had to learn
in the
more of
night.
this place.
You really shouldn't.
And the me I could have been.
You shouldn't really think about the life you never had. Be grateful for the one you've had.
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the Source?
I mean, you've decided your own life. You're ahead of your own life.
Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong? That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala came.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the Storm Surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
You're asking that someone who grew up here likely all their life. So they wouldn't be going back to anything.
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here.
Ta-da!
Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Yeah, but we're one short at the moment. So as we got to go find out what's going on here. Oh.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say. Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
Uh-oh.
This is an evacuation alert.
Wait, railway? Railway?
Please proceed to emergency shelter.
Oh, it's finally time. That's... Railway monitoring system, let's go. Yes! Let's go! Care to explain?
The Doom Train. Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
Myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents.
So what you're saying is you need someone to adopt you, right? I mean, you need someone to kill it, right?
I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Treno.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
A fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
While destroying the Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head-on. That's madness.
Hey, I'll have you know I've fought in a train before. Well, now I have to do it. Now you've said that, I have to do it. I like when the odds are against me.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way. There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom Train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So, we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counter-offensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Yane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Man, Dawntrail's had two big train fights. I'm liking this patch.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
I don't think people can understand how excited I am. I'm curious. Does Dawntrail appear in 9 then? I'm gonna guess it does. Let's have a look. It mainly appears in 8. It first appeared in 8. Record Keeper. Oh, just in Record Keeper. Okay, so yeah, it is a 8 exclusive. But they've kind of merged it into this 9 quite well. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's do this.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train. I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it'll plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Oh, I wouldn't forget, trust me. I may have bad memory, but I never forget that kind of stuff. That said, before we take on Hell on Rails, I do need to go to the bathroom. It looks like it is a 8-person, probably an 8-person. It is a non-NPC one, so we'll have to sit in a queue. Hopefully it should go really quick. I'll see you guys in one moment. I'll be right back. Let's see how long it takes to do a, Oh! 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 Armor not reached. Huh. So where do I go to get 745 armor? That's annoying. That's what we got? Oh, what? What the? I've just been thrown into hell on rails. I have just been thrown into hell on rails. Hang on. Okay, this.
Here it comes! Brace for impact!
Okay, so I was doing random roulette and it's just thrown me into it. Okay,
We're in it now! I'm counting on you!
why is the game so loud? Why is the game so loud? Okay, well this is not what I was expecting, but... I don't even know, I wasn't even expecting less. This is so weird. That looks like it's a bit of being. I guess we're finishing it now then! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
The flicker! Sorry! Good luck!
Okay, well they prepared us for this all the way back in thingy, didn't they? They prepared us for this a while ago. Alright, here comes this attack again. Ow! Oh, this is intense! I love it.
Get up there!
Alright, so if he starts doing a ground-based attack, we need to... Well, this is just, This is a very straightforward fight, though, I'll give it that. Like, in the best way possible, this is a very straightforward fight, and I like it. So what is like an extreme? Like, he's ramming!
How many times is he going to do that?
He's gonna do it until we reach the engine, I'll tell you that for nothing. Runaway train. Oh! Let me guess, going in? Oh! going around as well. But this is its summon animation coming in, I guess. So this is gonna be its big attack, right? Get ready for this. Also, I'm sorry, the music. The gates close. Oh, that is such a cool means of using its summon animation. Yep, we're still here. I'm still standing. He's got arms. He's got arms. He's got hands. He can throw hands. Everyone up! All aboard! No, you. Do less. We're getting close to the engine. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is the best mistake that has ever happened to me! We'll be combining up the charge lasers in a minute, won't he? Stay down. Man like a dog, stay down. Oh, there's turrets as well. Alright. Well, I mean, if it comes back to playing this later, I will. This is fun. Plus this music. We're hitting it as hard as we can! Turrets are out. Okay, that was just a dick move, DT. Dick move. Let's go! So that wasn't supposed to happen, but... Oh! Wait, can we? Whee! Oh! Flippin' beautiful.
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did. Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure.
That was more chaotic than I hoped it would be, but...
As I feared. Stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
I don't know why the game was so loud, by the way. I do apologize. Like, that was on the line of peaking the mic. Alright. My apologies for the spoilers, everyone. I just realized I'm on recording PC, not on streaming. As soon as we're done here, I'll switch it over, right? I'm not cutting this cutscene out for you all. Brother? What have you done to my brother? Oh!
Can you stand?
Yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Here we go again.
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
Every time they revisit the music, I love it. Alright, let's quickly scroll back over. There we go. Now you can see your chats as they come in. Oh god, we're
Let's make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
I don't know how to play Cryo. I'm not a big fan of these segments, personally. As well, like, she has a lot more power than if you come out to normally will, though, so...
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
On my way!
Help is on the way!
Help is on the way, dearie! help is on the way! I'm sorry, are we gonna possibly get some of these and pick those later? I kinda hope so.
There may be other stragglers.
Hopefully this is a little, like, hint as to what else is coming for us. Oh, that might be my get out of jail free card.
Oh no!
Oh no!
First things first, the fire.
I'll say, do we have a motif for fire?
Take a leaf out of Y'shtola's book. Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Oh, we're heading up to the ranch now.
Somebody help!
I said that ranch was gonna be important, didn't I?
A voice. Further out.
I said it was gonna be important.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
1, 2, 3! Oh, there's more. There's always more.
How many are there?
I am kind of glad that I did decide to stream. Or at least record / stream. This whole thing. Because I think this would have been chaotic if I wasn't... If I wasn't on any form of recording and I had done that trial. Hello, is that a behemoth? Oh my god, extremoth.
A behemoth.
Stola? Stola's to the rescue?
Oh.
Hell yes! Stola and her shields. Oh, God, this girl is wonderful.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Arne has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
Good, good. We gotta go.
And hold the line we will, together.
Alright, I'm taking over. In the coming battle, you will fight as... Who? Who the hell is that? They sound like a nerd. Go.
I can still fight. I can.
You will.
I have no doubt.
Actually, I don't need to use her trigger. We've got a full thing here. Been arenaed, and the game is way too loud again! I am sorry, everyone. I don't know what is going on sound-wise. I really do apologize. For some reason. Can't be the music that's too loud. Yeah, it's not the sound effects. Oh, hang on. Sorry everyone, I was shutting out the music. Because there's one thing I don't like, it's feeling like I can't be heard. I know I am pretty loud, but...
Keep away from the clouds. If I never see another storm. Nowhere is safe with so many of them.
Shilla, can you shield up?
Some friendly winds, if you please. It worked!
Hell yeah.
How fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Oh! Okay, that's cool. It's actually a greater behemoth. Even more than a behemoth. It's a greater behemoth. It's extremer. Living, breathing, huh? I want to apologize for any sound issues with this game. Again, this is the problem I have with having all these different games. Oh!
The Levin grows more volatile. Something is coming!
Ball lightning! Pistola, steam, lend me your strength!
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer!
You got it!
Take cover behind the spriggan!
Ooh! Yeah, Tia, you're gonna want to join us, boy.
The tide is turning! Press the attack!
Yeah, he's out. Oh, so he's uncharged. He's just recharged. Can't catch me off with that one, mister. I saw it. Big deal time. You do less. Bonk. Woo! Yeah, I'm really sorry everyone about like if any of the music any point during this has been way too loud. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping the volume's all right now. It's if someone could let me know, I'd appreciate it.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Yeah, his new voice isn't as soft. Oh, how you've grown. It reminds me more of someone that's snobby in his books kind of thing than someone that's just read up on things.
Flatterer.
Okay, I've worked it out. My games audio tab is really high compared to where it normally is. It's above my quiet games tab, so that might explain it.
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
I mean, it's still got giant cracks in it. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So the red wasn't an aesthetic. Bonk. He got the effed up.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Dawntrail has been destroyed. Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
Hell yeah.
They're safe. All of them.
Wait, you're not gonna tell me what I think.
Alila?
Nah.
Kryl. Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
Whoa, calm down. Come on, I'm the one that's stressed out tonight. So we're gonna say no. We'll get you healed, and you can have a cup of tea, or maybe some of that energy drink. Are you about to tell me, like, relations? Oh.
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else.
Yeah, let's not have someone get super hyped
Delila's
up.
story and
Ill.
that of the key are one and the same.
Ah.
After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale.
She came from another world through Leosia. Huh? Sorry, huh? No.
You have no cause to fret.
I guess 8.0, we're gonna follow Lila's story then?
While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him. There's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured.
God damn, Gratius! Leaning there like he's gonna give himself a shrimp posture.
Come and find me at Town Hall.
You're
when
gonna
you're
have
ready.
back problems.
Without further delay, then.
Hey, Cryle, are you okay?
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
Tough luck, you're getting healed.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
Oh. See, this is why we love Mother Stola as well. Besides, that would be my reaction if I was in my healing gear. Tough luck, you're getting healed. Do not resist. You are being rescued. Do not resist. I'm good. Don't worry about me. Yo, because this is gonna be big. I am gonna have to be 1 second, but please bear with me. I'll be 1 moment. And actually, while we're here, let's sort this out. Let's put this back down. Turn the game back up. There we go. Now it should be good. We'll have to see how it goes. But I'll be 1 second. I'll be right back. Bear with me.
Hey, take home a movie today. Play Movie Star.
Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. That's it. Just this is taking me so off guard that I just. Oh! I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset. So with the volume, I will keep an eye on it. Once again, we will be waiting to see. Because like this is way too quiet now, apparently.
About our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the speakers of Eld. And I myself am the latest to inherit the role. But even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy.
Oh shit.
The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
No! No! I don't have it! Suspiciously shaped key throat.
Is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy.
Oh god, what trial do you want me to do?
Should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
Oh, good question. I'm still not sure, frankly. It depends what situation occurs.
The very fact that you don't have an answer is proof that you understand the weight of this power and do not take it lightly.
I wouldn't dare, you know? Who knows? It might enter a world
And
that
what's
needs
more,
saving. It
there's
might
your
enter one that
friendship
doesn't.
with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
I wonder then, are we honestly going to that homeland?
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Trenno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Trenno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Trenno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you? A word of caution, Keeper of the Key.
Yes?
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master.
Well, good thing I'm just holding it then. I'm not its master.
I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
You know, no pressure. Oh. Huh? An aura? Why do I feel like I've seen her before? Turn up a little more. Say 90. Let's keep performances low. We're gonna go via the coast this time. It still looks really low on my, like, sound. like, you guys won't hardly be able to hear it compared to if it was here. I'm really getting lost because, like, trying to get this balance between in combat and out of combat is very difficult. Frustrating because I'm not going into combat. I guess when we're done with the story, we'll look into it again, but it's frustrating because no two game has the same sounds. Ooh, I like the pink eye patch. Or eye goggles. Oh dear God, they're coming. The Horde. This has been alerted.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Dawntrail. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Ow, my heart. Oh dear God.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
You too, Aunt Mealy.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will. My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly
Just when it
have no
arrives, make
shortage of
sure that you
accomplished
you don't turn it into bacon, okay? By
We'll
mistake.
await your return, my dear. Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Yeah, I really got thrown into the train like I was being isekai'd, wasn't I, didn't I? Hey? Do you want a cup of tea? We're gonna be here for a while. Well, fine. I didn't get hurt, so you know. Can't be too mad. Only a little bit. You got it. Hail, Shale. That we did. That we did. And that's gonna be the next patch. That'll be 7.5 when they work something out, I'm guessing. Well, Kryl. Graha? You're one to speak, Mr. Catman. Getting a good night's sleep. You're a good one to talk about that. You know nothing of me. There's no other way we'd have it, Kryl. No other way. Go on, let's see our little sneak peek for next time. Earlier in Treno.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Where is this going? Ah, yes. She's cute. Please don't be batshit insane.
Poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they?
Oh.
That's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's a source
Wait, the
of
toy
pride
talks.
hero, after
The
all.
toy talks.
Halmerut!
Oh, dear me! Oh.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle. As if the horns and
That's an
scales
Ascian,
weren't
isn't
enough,
it?
you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am.
Oh, don't tell me she's Ascian too.
Where is your robe?
Ah. Well, I mean, an aura, Ascian, kind of makes
You mean a robe
sense.
that practically announces me as an Ascian? Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail. But
okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me she's
equally at a
batshit
time
insane
of
or
my
obsessed
choosing.
with us. She's not. Okay, she's just an Ascian. Woo!
Besides, if one of
That's
us
less
can't help
awkward.
but draw the eye, it's you.
Is this an Ascian we've faced before?
Oh, Calyx, how you've grown. Smaller, that is.
Oh,
and surprisingly
fuck.
Put me down.
I thought he sounded familiar. Let me just send,
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case,
he's
to
a
travel
fucking
the
toy
rift as you
mate.
do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
Oh, she's cute, but she's evil.
I apologize
No.
for my obsession. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse.
Actually, she is actually kind of a unique...
Using fissures such as this, one can
Oh.
easily send small amounts of matter between reflections.
Oh, so we're getting a new means of travel?
Matter such as your archived memories.
She's not a pale scale or a dark scale either. She's close to a pale scale. I'm pretty sure pale scales don't have the
All the
darkening
more
on the
reason
edge.
to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
I love that he's got a constant resting bitch face
Very
as
well.
well.
I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment.
Him? Attachment?
For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
Isn't that what the Ascians want, though? Or... I'll be interested to see how they change it around. Oh no, they're gonna hold the town hostage, aren't they, or some shit? Don't you do it! Don't you say it!
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone's salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That's your ominous prediction, is
it? No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it? It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Holy. Wither blows, fate's wandering will, for grey clouds presage winter's chill. Okay, I'm very excited. I am very excited for what's coming next, and yeah, oh no, she's cute. Okay, look, all I'm gonna say is she's definitely gonna be a walking red flag, but red's my favorite color. How you doing, girl? Anyway, everyone, thank you all for coming by on the YouTube video. We'll be ending it here. For those on stream, I'm going to be stopping the stream, then restarting the stream, just so I have an easier way of cutting the two streams together. Please bear with me. I'm also going to go to the bathroom. So for those on stream, I'll see you in a sec. For those on YouTube, see you during the next update.